Hello and welcome back to the Phoenix Fall Classic. This is round 2. I am your host, Jay Hagan.
And I am Dylan Bosworth.
I want to quickly shout out a few of our sponsors as well, Allegiance Water, RWC Building Products, and I want to give a special shout out to the cameramen, Damian Carpenter and Kyle Damon, who have never done this before and really strut their stuff through the rain, wind and rain, the cold. They didn't wear jackets that day. They just went out and filmed this coverage on the fly. So big shout out to those two guys for really making this happen. That being said, let's get into it. All right, hole 1. It's 387 feet. You've got a grade from right to left. Conditions are a little bit better today. We don't have as much rain or wind today, although the course is still wet. So I'm sure we'll see a lot of forehands here, especially on hole 1. It really lines up for the forehand shot to stay safe. Parker's a little short.
Yeah, just outside C1, I think. A little 45, 50 footer.
Yeah, we got a tie for first here, which is going to make it pretty exciting throughout the round to see how these guys can battle each other. Dylan opting for the backhand.
It's a little overturned.
Nah, he cooked it over.
Gets down before the OB line over there at least.
Staying in bounds in this hole is a win at the end of the day. Ty Weber, one of our local pros. Big power forehand this guy has. You see him still opting to take the slippery wet tee pad.
Well, he's got such a slow and easy run up with his forehand and still has so much power out of it that he doesn't really need a ton of grip.
Yeah, low risk to take the tee pad line there, and you see why. He just played lawn darts there. Totally pinned it. Ryan Guiher, I believe from New York, was in town for this one. Pretty exciting to have some out-of-town talent as well.
Big skip and a nice roll up to there. About where Parker's was, I think, maybe a little bit closer to the basket.
I think he got closer to circle's edge there. Dylan kind of pitching up, but sliding off. OB does come into play here on that pitch up. Parker for a long look at birdie. Sinks it.
Ooh, when he gets it in.
Great putt.
That's a statement putt right there to Dylan to say,
Oh,
try
yeah.
to catch me.
Yeah, put the pressure on. Front cage.
Just a bit low there for Ryan.
He really took his time and measured it up. Still sat right there, which is nice. Usually when you hit metal in this hole, it's easy to roll out. Oh, and Dylan's low too.
2-stroke swing between Dylan and Parker there on the first hole.
Yeah, tough to bogey that. Although I think you mentioned before coverage started here that this is the 4th hardest hole on the day.
Yes, this is actually the 4th hardest hole. Played just a little bit over par. I think it was 0.05 of a stroke over par.
Wow, okay.
And then our next hole, we're coming up to hole 2, actually was the hardest hole on both days. Par 3, 468 feet, you got OB left, OB right, OB deep, and kind of the same hill gradient from right to left.
And you did have the option to tee off from left, right, or behind the tee pad for this tournament, for this round in particular, just because of how wet the course was.
Yeah, after the rain from the night before and the round before, the course was just wrecked. And it even rained this morning a little bit too, I think, for the earlier tee times.
Yeah, it was kind of off and on all day. You'll see why this hole plays so difficult. The gradient's the same as hole 1, that right to left down slope. The OB is really tight on the left, so you can't go down the hill at all, hardly.
Yeah, we already saw Parker found the OB down at the bottom of the hill, just not quite turning his drive over enough.
And it's an awkward approach from trying to get down that lane and trusting your disc enough to not turn over, but stay close enough to the middle. It's a really fun shot. Really makes you think about your approach here. Dylan opting for a backhand.
This is the play to try to get up to the basket. Go on a flex backhand.
He certainly has the power to do it.
Yeah, I mean, he throws 76 miles an hour on the tech disc. Dylan has got all the power in the world.
And he cooked this one way up there. That's a great shot.
Yeah, he'll be in C2 right now for a birdie putt.
So Parker found the out of bounds down there, so now he's got to pitch up. Good shot. And now you see why we didn't have to play hole 3 today, because trying to cross that lake would have been impossible.
Yeah, we played 2 less holes today. Hole 3 and hole 4 were unplayable due to the rain that we've got. So played 19 holes the first day, 17 holes the second day. So you're playing a 36-hole tournament, so
Yeah,
it worked out.
I'm glad it averaged out.
Yeah, Dylan opting to lay up. Smart play.
Very
OB comes
smart.
in very quick on that left side.
You can kind of see the stakes down there. They're not super visible. There's little white stakes to mark the out of bounds and string. Nice putt from Ryan for par. Here's Parker's bogey putt.
Parker's kind of got the Michael Jackson one glove thing going on right now too.
Hey, with the temperature out today, yeah, I don't blame him. All right, hole 5. So we had to skip 3 and 4. He had to take a long walk down to Cactus and turn around and walk all the way back up the park to play this little short hole. Double mandatory with the drop zone. Let's see how Ty wants to attack this.
Ooh, this looks early.
Oh, it's early. Oh my goodness, he hit the Mando tree.
Catches the Mando tree, stays safe.
I swore that was going left of it. Well, good on him. He'll have a big putt for birdie there. Ryan opting the forehand. Going up, giving this a good ace run. Right on. That was chain height.
Stays just inside the circle too.
Yeah, to ace run and still have a birdie look is, why not, right?
Yeah.
Might as well. Nice smooth backhand. This really is a must-get hole. It's only 217 feet. It's right in front of you. Parker with the flex. Oh, no. Oh, he made it inside.
And he still got it inside the circle putt there for birdie.
I did not think that was going to make the Mando. I thought that was going to smack it like Ty did. Oh, good effort.
It almost looks like it phases through the basket at first.
It
When
looked
it's
like it
going
kinda
down,
drops
but it's
in the
just short.
cage.
Yeah.
Ryan for birdie.
Just a bit low again.
See if Parker can sink this. There's a routine right inside the circle. Yep, good putt. Dylan tapping birdie. Love to see it. Ty cleans up his par, and Ryan will clean up his par as well. We move on to hole 6. Island hole, punishing drop zone. OB left, right, short, and long. There's nothing to catch you if you go long, so a lot of these players are opting to try to hit the hill in front of the basket and skirt up to it.
Yeah, this is a tough hole. It's a very touchy hole.
Yeah, being only 300 feet, you do have to dial in that landing.
This needs to slow down.
Oh, man.
Looks like he's, oh, yep. He just passed that OB line on the right.
Just to clear the wall in the corner to slide out of bounds is tough. But I'm sure he wanted that more direct at the basket. Parker opting for the forehand. Oh, no, it's into the drop zone tree. And rolls
Oh, maybe.
out.
First two missing the island.
Yeah, I mean, our leaders both missing the island here. Kind of opens the door for a two-stroke swing for Ty. Turns his
Good
over.
line. Oh, short.
Oh, that was a lot short. That's tough. Definitely didn't get enough air underneath that to clear that wall.
All right, Ryan. So redeem the card here. You got.
We're all counting on you, buddy. Get in bounds. This looks way too wide. This has to be OB.
Stay down.
Oh, it kind of grabbed the earth.
No OB graphic. Looks like he's in bounds then.
He must be. I'm shocked that's in bounds though. That really looked like it was tracking out.
Yeah, that's got to be close. There's Parker, just barely OB.
Man, it was dancing on the line then. Yeah, we're gonna see these guys just pitch up for their bogey. Not much else you can do here. I mean, what would you say this is? 70 feet, and there's OB not but 10 feet behind the basket there.
Yeah, it's pretty far. We saw what happened with Cupcake when he ran it yesterday. Just trickled OB afterwards.
Oh, so that's Dylan's shot, and then here's Ryan's right on the line.
Just barely.
Oh, take a stroke of luck.
See if he can capitalize here on that good break.
Yeah, I mean, being 5 strokes down here from second place, you really do have to make some moves if you're going to catch up.
Little
Little left on
again.
that one. Makes
Leads
the
up
putt
to
for
par. Still make up a stroke on the entire card at least.
That's true. He did take a stroke there. Tying up Ty. All right, hole 7. This was the second hardest hole on the course. And you can take a guess as to why. It's OB the entire way. So if you opt to get aggressive and try to park the hole, you're basically re-teeing, or you might as well re-tee if you don't make it across. I'm gonna see Ryan with that forehand power here. Little turned, it's coming back.
Needs some legs.
Not enough.
So yeah, that is a re-tee. Throwing 3 from the tee pad.
I mean, you're lucky to take you really got to throw a nice shot to get a 4.
Dylan opting for more of a layup play on Spikeiser around the right side.
This is the safe play here, going to the right. That's way up. Man, he's got a lot of power. Look how far that went.
Yeah.
To get all the way around the corner like that on the hyzer is impressive. Parker's going to stay aggressive here. Really try to pull away from Dylan.
Looks a little inside, a little high.
Yeah, looks a little nose up out of his hand.
Still safe up there.
Yeah, safe is just fine.
Yeah, this is one of the holes that you're okay walking away with a par on this hole.
Yeah. Trying to push that over. I don't think he got exactly the angle he was looking for there, but like you said, inbounds.
Yeah.
Taking a 3 on this hole is just fine.
Got Ryan re-teeing now.
Just going to stay aggressive here with this forehand. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, looks a lot better of a line, a little bit higher.
Much better.
Yeah, he'll have the opportunity to save the bogey there.
And you see what he was trying to do. That was a good shot. Pitch up for par. Which I'm sure we'll see the rest of our guys here do as well. Oh, okay.
It looked like a run out of his hand there.
That kind of looked up for, I mean, especially for a downhill putt.
Yeah. Parker's running this. He's just outside of circle, I think.
That's pretty risky with that OB behind the basket. Oh, but he connects.
Cashes it in.
Oh man, not a doubt in sight.
A little low again for Ryan.
That's a double. That's the risk, though. This hole will punish. Tapping for par. Yeah, Parker's really going to try to pull away here. You know, Dylan's really going to have to put a special round together to catch him, I think.
Yeah, you've only got 17 total holes
That's right.
to outplay a touring pro here. That's
2 less holes to score on.
yeah.
All right, hole 8. OB left, right, and center. The play is definitely forehand. If you can just get it between these 2 front trees, you've got to putt at the basket. Parker inside, a little short.
I have a low ceiling putt from over there.
Yeah, still have a look at the basket. Just going to be a really tough make. Dylan opted for the backhand. High and wide.
Looks like this needs to get down.
Oh no. Man, it looked like he hit those rocks, which is really what you want to do on the backhand.
Yeah, you've got to try to just hit those rocks at the top there, leave yourself a 30-footer, because otherwise you are filtering down that hill.
Yeah, that's the danger, though. See if Ty can't show us a line here. It's a little overturned.
It's a little skip out.
Oh, it's a bounce.
Yeah.
Just crawled back in.
Yeah, we saw Cupcake make that mistake in the first round where he overturned it, never crossed up there.
See if Ryan can't show us how it's done. This looks nice and direct. It's a good shot.
Nice putt there.
That should be inside the circle, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Parker for the long look. He's looked good from range today.
He's got a bit of a loftier putt, though, so this low ceiling might be
Yeah, you see him switch his disc there just to lay this
lay it up.
That's too bad. I would have liked to see him run that. Dylan's definitely going to try to run this to keep up. You don't want to let too many shots go. Oh, man.
Catches that left branch.
Not for lack of effort. You got to run it.
No, that had a move on it.
Ryan for birdie. Nice putt. There you go. Get back on track for him because he's had a couple blemishes on the day. Oh, Ty's birdie just spills out. You can't expect that right side to catch. Sometimes they do, but they don't.
Left side, left side.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hole 9.
Yeah, this is kind of an island hole, I guess.
It's a lot of OB.
You got OB left, OB in this middle. You got a little layup zone. None of these guys are taking that spot, though.
Yeah, you really want to go for this. It's not far, 370 feet.
Oh, this is low. Oh, no.
Man, he cooked that pull.
And that's going to be a re-tee for Ryan as well.
Oh, yeah.
He never crossed anywhere.
No, not even close to inbounds there. That is unfortunate. You see how good his forehand is. He certainly wasn't trying to be that low. Man,
Parker making the same mistake he did yesterday, just a little overturned.
Yeah, you really want something that's going to flex out for you and get close. Oh, and Ty throwing a backhand. Let's go. I mean, it only makes sense for this shot shape.
Yeah, those trees on the left side are not very friendly to a high forehand.
And that's a good shot creeping into the circle.
Yeah.
Dylan throwing a mid-range here. Oh, it's kind of pushing
Got to get
off.
down.
Yeah, A little farther left than you'd like.
We'll have a run from there, a little low ceiling.
Yeah, let's see if it has an opening for him.
There we go, Ryan.
Yep, he's showing us what he's trying to do. He's got plenty of skill to shoot that.
Yep, right up there, 15 feet.
Parker lays up. Yeah, that's tricky from in there. Oh!
It's a good bid, chain height.
Yep, good height. Not much more you could do, I don't think. All right. Good par save. Way to save bogey.
Ryan just needs player B off the tee right now.
Yeah, he's showing player B is pretty good at this game.
Yeah. Tie with a nice birdie.
Yeah, stroke on the card there.
Yeah, hole 10. Mando left of this first tree. Got OB deep, OB to the right on the sidewalk as well. This is mainly a forehand hole. You've got a low piercing backhand, you can do that, but I think most of these guys are going to go with their forehand.
I mean, the forehand skipper is the only way to get really close unless you have a cook forehand.
Yeah. Distance control is really needed for this hole as well, because that is that hill that drops off behind the basket. So the closer you are to the basket, the less pressure on your putt for this one.
Yeah, I mean, OB does creep in on your drive too. If you've got some power, it's easy to slip over that hill and roll into the sidewalk.
A little sawed off from Parker.
Yeah, a little inside.
Gets up there. Got a circle 2 putt.
Shout out to RWC for setting up these water tents, by the way. They set up water tents at every one of our tournaments to make sure that our players are hydrated. So massive shout out for them, not just title sponsoring, but supporting disc golf in general. Dylan's forehand looks nice and smooth. I like this.
Looks smoked.
Oh no.
Oh no, sit down.
No, don't do it. Man.
That's rough. That OB comes in quick, but there's no need for that to get that roll.
That was a good shot. I got punished. You hate to see it. See if Ryan can make the correction. Not quite. Man.
It's gonna leave an interesting upshot. Yeah, it's got a little gap left or right, or.
I mean, I would think you would go probably up the middle or on the right to try to just slide it up to the basket here.
Oh.
And he had another idea.
A little turnover forehand there, I guess.
Did not see that coming. It looked like a good shot. He got close.
It's a long putt here for Parker. The hill and the OB behind.
Come on, Parkers. Good from range.
Dead center.
Yeah, without a doubt in his mind, right? That was amazing. All right, Dylan to save par with a little Raz from a Tacoma. But a really great advertisement spot.
Just a little low there for Dylan.
Yeah, that's tough.
And that's just going to allow Parker to kind of start running away a little bit.
Yeah, he's got the full
5 strokes to go with what, 8 holes left?
Not a lot of holes left to play.
Ryan in for the par.
Yep, good par save. Hole 11, another island hole. This is really a must get. It's only 226 feet. You've got a barrier in front to clear and a barrier behind to save you, so you've got no excuse to run here. Going backhand.
Only the second backhand we've seen out of tie.
Beautiful putter shot, though. Parker going forehand.
I feel like this is more the play, kind of a little chip forehand up there.
Let it stall out and finish at the basket. Wonderful. I wonder what he forehands there. That must be a harp.
Ryan going with the first backhand I think we've seen today out of him.
Whoa! Going backhand here, and it's more of a forehand line, I would argue.
Hey, he's in bounds.
Hey, he can throw a backhand. How about that?
surprising to see.
I
I feel like this bit. Oh,
Ooh.
nice little ace run there for Dylan.
Yeah, a couple more feet on that and it's in. We've got 4 circle 1 drives here. Ryan connects.
Ryan gets the bird.
Ty connects. All right. Basically a tap in for Parker. Let's go.
First star frame of the day.
Nice star frame, boys. This is one of my favorite holes on the course with the double Mando. The shape of this shot is just so fun. And the fact that the OB really narrows down tight at the basket, your landing zone is tough. We're gonna see Ty. Let's see, he's got an interesting, okay.
Tomahawk or?
Oh boy. Big tomahawk, short. Really excited to see that. He told me he throws this on this hole, and I was like, why? But
it works out.
he makes the Mandos. Parker throwing the preferred line, I think, on this hole. Just
yeah, it's a little flex backhand.
I'll be putting from there. See, forehand doesn't make much sense to me here. I just don't think you have the glide or the line.
This needs to...
That's the miss.
Yeah.
And the drop zone here is very punishing, as you could probably expect. Every drop zone is pretty punishing out here.
Yeah, you're pretty much a guaranteed 4 at best.
Yep. This looks good.
Yeah.
I love this. Is that a mid-range, you think?
It definitely could be. I would not doubt it with Dylan's power.
It's a 370-foot hole. Yeah, he could get there with the mid for sure.
Yeah. It didn't have much left to right movement there. It didn't really get much of a skip, so it's definitely possible.
And a big putt for Ty. Gives it a good bid. Oh, the tree slapped it.
Parker did not get as close as I thought he was.
Oh, he's a little out. But he has been pretty deadly from this range today. Oh, come on! It was dancing.
Barely falls out.
Man, to hit chains like that, and you hate to see it.
It's going to give Dylan an opportunity to make up a stroke, though.
That's right. He definitely needs to take advantage of these openings. Ooh, nice
Ryan
putt.
with a great putt to save bogey.
Can Dylan capitalize? Yes, he can. Much more conviction than the last putt, too, I should say.
Yeah, build some confidence going into the last couple holes.
Yeah, because you're going to need it. These holes are, I'm going to say the next 2 are must-gets. They're shorter. There's still OB in play, but they're shorter and gettable.
Yeah, this is one that you want to get. It's a little tough with the trees on the right side, but if you've got a forehand, you can go kind of spike forehand around the left side, or
you got to throw it over this tree on the left side to throw the spike. If you got the forehand power, I should say.
Yeah,
that's definitely the play.
Dylan probably going with a putter.
Oh, and this looks on the right side.
Oh
man,
kisses off the tree. OB.
Yeah, if it hit smack dab in the center, you'd be fine, but just pushing it out there. And Ty going backhand, surprisingly.
Yeah, I'm surprised. He's going with like a skip.
I mean,
that looked like a fairway driver off the...
It must have gotten caught there. You do have to hang it out wide if you're going to skip off the street. Parker showing us the forehand. Oh, and that's too much.
A little overturned.
Yeah.
Same mistake as yesterday. He overturned that forehand as well.
He did, didn't he? Oh, this is nice and direct.
Yeah.
Way to make the correction, Ryan. Oh, beautiful.
Easy.
Showing really good distance control there.
Yeah, you need it for this hole because that OB comes up pretty quick right behind the basket there.
Oh, yeah. Dylan pitching up. Take his bogey. sure Parker's going to try to save this and keep the pressure on Dylan. He doesn't want to give him any more strokes than he has to.
Lucky for him, Dylan was also out of bounds. Oh, this needs to sit down, though.
Oh, it's settled. Oh, my goodness.
Stays in, but that's a...
I did notice it was still rolling.
Yeah.
Ty did stay in bounds there, but ooh.
Yeah, it's tough to get up to the basket from that area with how low ceiling the trees are there.
Yeah, there's pretty much low ceilings everywhere on the course. Oh, he had to take a double take on that. Made sure it stayed put.
Yeah, those those rings at the bottom of the basket there love to try to push you back out.
Yeah, and it sucks to see a low putt get punished, but that ring does want to pick it up and push it out for sure.
So that equalizes
Nice
Ty
stroke.
and Dylan back up as well.
A good birdie there from Ryan, taking a couple strokes on those guys. Try to keep in contention here.
Hole 14, it's 335. I feel like it plays a little longer than that.
I think it's closer to 350 for sure.
You got this tree right there in the middle you got to miss. And then you got OB left and OB right. I think this is a much better hole than the previous years.
Yeah, good change from last year. It shortens up the hole, but it makes it a more direct shot, so it's not just a big hyzer. We'll see Ty throw up the lane there. Get himself into circle two.
Ty proceeds to throw a big hyzer.
Curse of the commentator, man, I'm telling you. But it takes that fence out of the way. That way we're not throwing over that church
not throwing
there.
over the church over there. This looks like another mid from Dylan.
No surprise there. Oh, he overturned it a little bit. Yeah, kind of a tough putt.
Got a decent edge of C1, middle C2 putt probably.
Yeah.
This is inside from Parker though.
Oh, yeah. Find himself
Oh,
on the
he's
fence.
right up against the fence over there.
Yeah, not where you want to be. All right, Ryan from range. Pitching up. Looks good. Yeah, you really don't want to be over here. This is, like I said, this is kind of a must get, especially for these guys. But Ty's quietly got his name back in the mix here.
Yeah, he's up there tied with Dylan right now. Let's see if Dylan can make this long putt.
He really needs to put the pressure on Parker here. Oh, and he connects.
Yeah. That gets him back within 3 of Parker, so that's great.
Nice putt. Wow, Ty's low. Closest to the basket there. Definitely hurts to not get that stroke. We'll see the rest of our boys take par here. Move on to hole 15. It's 354 feet. OB left and right. There's no OB deep here that's really in play. There's a guardian tree on the right that you're really going to want to hyzer in front of to get your putt for birdie.
You either got to go in front or behind it. We saw a couple yesterday go right behind it.
I think it's just riskier to go behind because that really narrows down there on the sidewalk. And it's easy to hit that tree and end up inside of it.
Or a car.
Or a car, as we saw.
Hey, I mean, it worked out.
Another backhand from Ryan. A little short.
Yeah, this is a tough one to try to go with a forehand on. It's
Yeah,
you
no
got
real.
a lot of trees on the left side.
Unless you got a good flex at it, which, I mean, they definitely do.
Short from Ty as well.
See if Parker can't make that correction here. It's a little left. OB does come into play there, but settles just fine for a long look at birdie. Not a long look. That was inside.
Like,
Oh my
like
goodness.
25,
That was great.
25, 30 feet for him.
I deserved a better reaction. Sorry, Parker.
Yeah.
Poor commentary on my part.
Geez, you think you'd know the course.
Yeah, it's like I've done this before. Oh, man.
Ty's putt always looks like it just phases through the cage. Like
Right,
it looks
right.
like it goes in.
The way it falls, it's like it deserves to go in every time. Parker making me eat my words on a very easy putt. Nice birdie.
I didn't realize Dylan got this close too.
Yeah, look at this. Way to keep pace there. And there's only, what, 16, 17, 17B, and then 18. So you got 4 holes left after this one.
Parker's got 3 strokes, 4 holes left. There's not a ton of score separation on these last few holes.
No, and this one is a lot easier to double bogey than you would think.
Yeah, it's very easy to go OB right and then OB left, or OB right again on this hole.
I mean, the fairway's massive. It's just measuring up this hyzer right here and making sure you stay in the fairway.
Yeah,
Oh, and this is beautiful.
yeah, perfect, right where you want to be.
Yeah, you got a nice straight look at the basket from there. And it looks like they're throwing so far to the right from where you would think you would need to be, but that's kind of the play.
Yeah, you want to trying to just throw a hyzer at those trees on the right side, something stable.
You don't want to bring that sidewalk into play on the left. It's so easy to trickle out of bounds. And a rare forehand off the tee. We don't see these often. But it stays off in the middle. And I mean, ending up on the right side for a forehand player is really the best play.
Yeah, this is a typical backhand drive forehand approach for the most part.
We only had a couple par 4s out here this weekend. Yeah, gotta have about 270 feet if I had to guess.
That tree off on the left side is about 315 feet.
Great shot. Dude, a tap in 3 on this hole is a big win. Ty getting close,
Yeah.
close. I thought that might have skipped off away from the basket. That was a great shot. Dylan with a nice smooth forehand. And staying in the circle. Parker executing as well. Ooh. Good shot from our group. A star frame on this hole is massive if they can all convert this. Oh, man.
You just had to say something.
Why did I
didn't you?
say it?
Just had to say it.
I'll take full responsibility. Man, yeah, he's disappointed with that. Good birdie from Parker. Good birdie from Ryan.
That about settles that.
That's kind of the last nail in the coffin, isn't
Yeah,
it?
four strokes or 3 holes to play. Parker's got the distance for 17 to easily clear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we added some OB from last year. We also moved the tee pad to be a little bit farther to the left to take away the big anhyzer. It's 480 feet. It's about 430 to clear the out of bounds if you want to cut the corner here. Which I'm sure most of these guys on the card are going to reach for. Can't quite see it with the sun going down there.
Yeah, we got the nice catch cam at least.
Yep. Thank goodness we had the catch cam.
Yeah, Parker's getting there up inside the circle.
Yep.
Just edge of circle right there for eagle.
We only had 2 eagles on the weekend, I believe.
That is.
Yeah, we'll have to fact check that, but I think it was 2 eagles on the weekend. Which to me means it's probably a fair par 4.
I witnessed one of them.
Oh, cool.
I witnessed Tommy Guns get an eagle, I believe.
Nice. TG3.
Yep.
And Ty had a good move on this.
I hope I'm right about
it's short. Oh, no. Ty finds the out of bounds he didn't clear. And this is not moving very far forward if you try to cut the corner.
that. No, you're going about 50 feet forward, as I learned the first day.
As we saw on the first day. Dylan's got the power to just short of Parker there. Ty Trying to make this count. Man, I'm sure he would have really liked to catch Dylan there. But he gets up there for a look at his bogey.
We actually had 10 eagles just on the second day.
Whoa!
And then the
10 eagles on the second. Well, that makes sense. There was not as much rain.
but not a single eagle on the first day when it was pouring rain.
No, and Dylan misses his putt and strolls out of bounds. That's tragic.
Yeah, I mean, he had to run that to even have a chance to keep up with Parker here at all.
Well, and at least to solidify your place in the standings as well.
Yeah, but with Ty OB short beforehand as well, it's...
Well, I'm sure the chase cards are making moves too.
Yeah.
Those guys had pretty good conditions as well, as you can imagine. Nice putt from Ty to save par. Not for his bogey, sorry. Okay. 17B, we added a hole this year just to fill in the space between 17 and 18. I think it's a fun little addition.
Yeah, pretty straightforward hole. You got to either backhand hyzer, forehand hyzer, 375 feet.
It's just important to get underneath the branches that protect the basket.
Yeah, and not go past the basket too much because that OB sidewalk does come in pretty quick.
Correct, especially on this hyzer.
That is
not
a problem for Parker, though.
Just dimed it, attaboy. I mean, he's smooth sailing now. It's
yeah,
he's come to showcase what he's got. He's a good player, man. Nice guy too. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, I'll tell you. Man, how beautiful is this?
Yeah, nice little Arizona.
Oh, hit the
nut.
Oh,
That was
juicy
fantastic.
boy. I don't know if he was happy with it out of his hand, but
He didn't look happy with it once he released it, but hitting the cage was looking good too.
oh, a little
wider.
deep. I mean, you really do have to. Oh, we might have missed Ryan's drive off the tee there.
No, we just missed it.
Oh, we missed it.
It happened.
Got it.
It was just a little short, yeah.
We're getting carried away. The sunset was nice.
Yeah.
Logan in the background there. Nice putt.
Yeah.
Not worried about going deep if you can make those. Good grouping overall from our lead card. Good display of how this course can really go up and down.
Yeah, and to finish it off, we've got hole 18. We've got a mando left of the pole by where the volleyball court is. Got OB left, right, and deep. Pretty straightforward turnover or forehand hole.
Definitely a routine forehand for these guys.
This was probably the worst tee pad at this point.
Yeah, this is where you
this
really...
one was wrecked.
You should definitely tee off from behind, I would think. Now, Parker still gets himself at the edge of circle, a little outside.
Yeah, you can kind of see the difference in in color from where everyone's teeing off there.
Ty heaves this one up. Does it have legs to get close?
He's got that putt to try to equalize Dylan at the moment, depending on what he does here.
Yeah, Dylan will have to pin this one. He certainly can. Throw in another mid-range here.
Yeah, this
Stay
is
over.
looking great.
It's kind of hyzering out. Oh, it's just fine.
Yeah, sneaks inside the circle there.
Yeah, take your time. Measure your footing. God, this tee pad is wrecked.
Yep.
Oh,
you
no.
see with the slip. Still a good line out of his hand.
I mean, look how much power he has to
Yeah.
just get inside the circle with a slip. All right, Ty is out here. Nice putt. Let's go. That's a good way to finish your round there.
Now the pressure is on Dylan there to make his putt to try to get up to.
Just to try to separate, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you want to be as high on the podium as you can. And Parker airballed it.
We do actually have.
I filled my lungs to shout. for that putt. I just want to let everybody know that I was ready for that to be the one. I thought about just whispering to him, like, just lay this up so we can make a fun announcement of it.
Yeah,
Maybe he was laying it up and I'm just being a jerk on coverage here.
it's possible.
Ryan's
Little
low
low
again.
for Ryan.
Yeah, frustration showing there. Round did not go his way today.
Got the little gallery there at the
Yeah,
end.
decent
that's
little
still
gallery
waiting.
coming out to support.
Yeah.
Ooh, good putt for
Great
Dylan.
putt there for Dylan.
Way to end on a positive note.
That got him up to solo third.
All right, okay. Good finish from the kid. I mean,
Yeah, that pushed Ty off the podium
Yeah.
because he made that there. You had Ryan Bain shot 10 under par the second round to get up to solo second place.
wow. Shout out to Ryan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Phoenix Fall Classic champion, Parker Welck.
There you are, Jay.
Yay, my time to shine.
Thanks for coming out, dude. Appreciate you.
Congratulations, Parker. Way to take it down, man.
Yeah, 2 years in a row now.
That's right.
He's got to come back next year, try to get the three-peat. Yeah, you see there, Ryan Bain, 10 down for the second round.
Wow.
Henry Mios, 9 down to get up to
Right.
6th.
Another ASU kid, Dan Beck.
Former ASU kid there.
Yeah. Carter Olson, Sean Tapley from Tucson there. Jalen Mosley, young recent MPO player.
See, Zach had a much better round today as well, 8 under par.
Oh, wow. Way to fight back into the cash there.
Not quite.
16th.
Cash line was 16th.
That's
so
right.
Broston and Jonathan Boho finish off at your cash line there.
Well, and that concludes our third annual Phoenix Fall Classic presented by RWC. Another shout out to RWC Building Products for supporting the tournaments that we host here. They do a stellar job at making sure our events are successful. Allegiance Water, massive shout out to them for coming out and giving away a water system at the tournament and also supporting the local disc golf scene. Stay tuned for more. Thank you guys for tuning in and make sure you subscribe and follow the channel.